Other interesting business news, you have Shein to invest in Forever 21. Now, Shein is a very large, apparently, fashion e-commerce company with 10,000 employees headquartered in Singapore. As you can tell, I have no idea because I buy one good suit, make it last forever. I know a lot of people just buy clothing like almost weekly in America, which is ridiculous. But I suppose you have to waste your money somehow. Now, it looks like in 2022, the company moved its corporate headquarters from China to Singapore for regulatory and international expansion, as well as financial reasons. So they're also trying to keep up the supply chain, the warehouses in China, because, spoiler alert, a lot of clothes is made there because it's pretty darn good for business. The United States, there's a lot of rules, a lot of regulations, a lot of anti-competitive things. So especially fashion, more often than not, is made in other countries. So it'll be interesting to see. So Shein invested enough capital so that they own now 1/3 of Forever 21, which is perhaps one of the few businesses keeping malls alive in the United States. I think the last time I went there was it's one of the stores you go to like in middle school if you're lucky and get like Forever 21. No, I'm thinking of Aeropostale. Forever 21. I think I was lucky enough to maybe go there once or twice as a kid. It's one of those things where it's a luxury. You definitely don't need anything in that store, but some people love it apparently. Now, it looks like not only will the U.S. branding clothing be available on Shein's platform, so that'll help Forever 21. So it's one of those things where Shein is a lot more popular than just a dedicated standalone website for Forever 21 because, of course, Shein has a lot more variety, similar to Amazon. So you can be able to have the product be suggested more often when you're looking at other different competitors. So that's a good advantage. But it looks like Shein could operate inside Forever 21 stores, interestingly enough, accepting returns, similar to the collaboration you had with Amazon and Kohl's, which is interestingly enough a good way to actually get people to go to a Kohl's store because they had that relationship where you could drop off returns for Amazon. And you walk past the aisles of clothing, and apparently some people, again, buy lots of clothing. So they go to Kohl's and go, hey, I'm returning this gift, or I'm returning something from Amazon. Why not buy an extra sports, I don't know what people buy these days, pants or sports coats at Kohl's? What do they buy? So it'll be interesting to see if this is long-term mutually beneficial agreement, or does Shein just eventually acquire all of Forever 21? Because, again, owning 1/3 of a company is a pretty darn big, impressive chunk. It'll be interesting to see if they continue to increase that investment and eventually just take it over. So it'll be interesting, but I always say time shall tell. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, we're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of August, so you can click that button. We greatly appreciate it. Also, don't forget to take the time to like as well as comment. The feedback is greatly appreciated, helps the channel grow and develop. Also, and lastly, don't forget to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.